There you go for me. Do it again. Hello everyone, I am Daniel.
And I'm Matthew.
And today we're going to be doing something different, really inspired by your comments. We've been doing little intro videos, like the little clips that we're singing before we do a reaction video. I wear my garments so we shout down the street, screaming for more. We started doing that really as a way just to show you guys what we do on a daily basis. We started these reactions because everyone's on lockdown, aren't we?
So we've had a lot more time on our hands. We're not doing the same things that we would normally be doing. Going out and teaching, having people in to record, especially we haven't been gigging because that's...
Yeah, no performances.
Today we thought we would show you guys how we go about doing an arrangement for these songs.
On a couple of occasions, the songs that we've done for you guys, we thought of maybe a few minutes before and we said, okay, let's learn a section of the song. So that's sort of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be learning a good section of the song, basically showing you how we're going to put that together. So we've had a little look at Monster in Me because that is the one that was most suggested to us on the little photo we put out, just asking you what you guys wanted us to do. A song
and apparently I look like Johnny Depp and you look like Adele.
Excuse me everyone. We look pretty similar. And Johnny Depp and Adele don't look like they're in the same family.
Do you know what
and
I mean?
I don't mind you saying we don't look like twins or whatever, but we definitely look like we're from the same family. Okay? You're doing it on your guitar lately as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought it'd just be easier because it's in this room at the moment.
Okay, so what would you normally do, the first thing you're going to do when we're going through guitar-wise?
Well, I need to find out the chords of the song. Usually I would just Google it because that's the easiest thing you can do. I might disagree with the version. I might hear a chord that I think that's not working with the song. They've got that wrong because it's not always going to be correct. So, listening to the song, it has quite a...
So the tension building.
Yeah, it's quite tense, but it's quite low volume as well. So I was thinking just keep a rhythm, like a monotonous sort of rhythm underneath it. I'll just sort of strum with my thumb at first, and we've got the first chord here, which is A on this guitar.
Yeah, and that will suit really what happens on the track that we're trying to do here, which is the vocal is going to be the main focus at the beginning.
Dynamically, like the song, we're going to start quite small.
Beautiful creatures, you and me. Every time that we touch it's dangerous, the spark is more than chemistry. So that's a nice kind of, it goes through the range. And intentionally I'm bringing a bit of a deeper sound to the chemistry because I want to contrast more so with the every time we touch it's dangerous, this spark is more than chemistry. Because I could go, every time we touch it's dangerous, but I think that little flip just adds a bit of texture. Right, Matthew's scratching the dog, which is very important. So I'm just going to say, the first verse is sang by Jessie and she has quite a slow vibrato and an interesting tone. Beautiful creatures, you and me. That's why I'm kind of trying to employ that a little bit more so intentionally, so it has that same vibe that it has on the actual track. So when Leigh-Anne comes in, she's also using a breathier tone. Beautiful liars, drowning deep. I'm not even sure. I don't think she does that.
It sounded good though.
We have a license to, you have a license to do
There's
what you
no
want.
point doing a version of the song that sounds exactly like the original song.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. But this one, you're fitting more words in. Every night we fight and it's hard like hell, but it feels like heaven between the sheets. So if you have a bit like that feels so complex and you keep tripping up on yourself, the best thing to do is just to slow it down. Every night we fight and it's hard like hell, but it feels like heaven between the sheets. Oh, every night we fight and it's hard like hell, but it feels like heaven between the sheets. So I'm running out of breath because that's a breathy verse. So I now know that I have to make sure I'm taking my breath somewhere in there. Every time we let go. There's not a harmony on that originally, but every time we let go. Every time. There you go for me. Every time we let go, I scream and I call for more. Do it again. Every time we let go, I scream and I call for more. That's good.
came together pretty well.
Right. We harmonise together all the time. We've practiced for a lot of years. If you have no one to practice, you need to do what I did initially, which is just sing along with people on the radio.
Try and harmonise with what you're hearing.
Not on the radio. I mean, you know, do it on your iPod
On
or something.
YouTube or anything else.
Yeah, exactly. And just keep replaying the part that you want to add a harmony to. But it feels like heaven between the sheets. Coming out of that part. And every time we let go, I scream and I go for more.
Cool. I think it will need to be like single strums for that. Dynamically, we're going to start at soft with the picking.
Time we let go. And again, what I'm doing there is the breathiness. And every time we let go. If I was singing the main tune, I wouldn't do that. But I'm trying to blend. And when you blend, using a softer tone allows that to blend a lot nicer.
What we can do with this is change the dynamics around a little bit. So make sure we're starting soft. So by the time we get to the chorus,
touch me, touch me. Why don't we kill each other slowly? There's a nice bit there. What can I say, baby? What can I do? The monster in me loves the monster in you. Oh, okay, yeah. Touch me. Why don't we kill each other slowly? Hold me. Squeeze a little tighter till we can. Hold me. Squeeze a little tighter till we can breathe. Monster in me, he loves the monster in you.
cool. That's a good point. Possibly to wrap it up on. Yeah, cool. So dynamically, we kind of know what we're doing now. I think that's quite an important thing when you're putting together an arrangement. That's what's going to make it interesting. The chords change on this a bit more than others, but some songs are just 4 chords all the way through. What are you going to do? You're going to just strum the same way, sing at the same volume the whole time. So, let's have a little recap.
Beautiful creatures, you and me. Every time that we touch it's dangerous, the spark is more than chemistry. And beautiful liars, drowning deep. Every night we fight and it's hot like hell, but it feels like heaven between the sheets. Touch me, why don't we kill each other slowly? See, what can I say, baby, what can I do? The monster in me loves the monster in you. Oh, hold me, squeeze a little tighter till we can breathe. Let's see if we can get through it. Let's see if we're done.
Okay.
Beautiful creatures, you and me. Every time that we touch it's dangerous, the spark is more than chemistry. Beautiful liars, drowning deep. Every night we fight and it's hot like hell, but it feels like heaven between the sheets. Every time we let go, I scream and I call for more. Touch me, why don't we kill each other slowly? What can I say, baby, what can I do? The monster in me loves the monster in you. Oh, hold me, squeeze a little tighter till we can breathe. What can I say, baby, what can I do? The monster in me loves the monster in you. The monster in me. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, it's the monster in you. Oh, 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 oh. You know, still a little bit sketchy. You know, you're not going to know everything. It's not word perfect. It's probably not note perfect, but
yeah. So that's the thing about, if you're not doing this, if we wanted to add this to the repertoire, we'd do this tons more times. We'd do the whole thing, and then we wouldn't have to be looking at the chords.
yeah.
So the way that we're doing this at the moment, you're kind of clinging on by your fingertips in terms of what you remember that you've created for the song.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been recording since the beginning, and it says about 20 minutes on it. So
So
20 minutes work, not too bad. It's very, very breathy because I can already feel that slight strain on the... The more breath that you use to make something soft, the more tired your vocal cords become as you go. So,
and the longer that we'd spend on it, the more we'd work out in terms of harmony.
Right, I'm gonna go and not use
Drink some lemony hot water.
Alright, thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, hearing a song that maybe you enjoy and just sort of finding out a bit more about our process. Depending on how this video goes, we'll probably post a full cover of songs in the future.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
Thanks a lot.